We have Jamel Chandoul, the Senior Vice President, Travel Sellers, Middle East, Turkey and Central Asia, Africa and Europe, Middle East, Africa, Partner Markets for Amadeus. Today, Jamel will be giving us insights on the latest trends in travel technology. Mr. Chandoul is also a board member and managing director for Amadeus local entities in Middle East, Africa, Turkey and Central Asia, driving significant revenue growth across EMEA countries. He has contributed to maintaining Amadeus's position as a leader in the technology travel sector. Please put your hands together for Jamel.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. I know it's late during the day, and it's my pleasure again to be representing my company Amadeus in this beautiful event focusing on hospitality and hotels. So let's try to make this. Okay, so I mean, Amadeus, I guess you all know this company. We started as a global distribution system, GDS, powering travel agency distribution for airlines, hoteliers, cars. And we went now beyond that. We do much more for the travel industry. And if, for example, you've been traveling through Dubai airports recently, probably you've used our self-service luggage check-in platform. Probably you have been using the biometric check when you go through the border, through the border control. So that's as well Amadeus powering that. Of course, if you booked your journey to come here and you travel by plane, probably you used behind the scene an Amadeus-powered travel agency. You flew on an airline which is using Amadeus reservation system, and you're staying in a hotel that's as well using Amadeus technology for guest management, reservation, etc., etc. So, as you see, we are the technology partner of the travel industry, and really proud to be working with all our partners in the region. So, I mean, you work in the hospitality sector, so you are very, very, of course, knowledgeable about customer experience, about customer delight, and you obviously strive to improve the customer experience and to create memorable journeys for your clients. So more than just flights and hotels, what customers are expecting is a connected and seamless travel journey across the board, end to end. And they won't expect hyper-personalization at every level of their journey. They want, of course, convenience. They want the right offer at the right time and the right price for maximum value. So that's what we are all working on with you, with all our partners, is to make this journey the best and the most frictionless journey. So our aim, of course, working with you using technology, is to remove friction. And if we look at the journey, I think we'll all agree that the most challenging part, the less desirable part of a travel journey is, I guess, airport, right? I think who would agree with that? Raise your hand if you agree that airport is probably the part that you would like to see the highest level of improvement, right? We all agree on that, correct? I think when we book our tickets, we look forward for the trip. The thing that I would say create the most anxiety is, going to the airport. Do I need a visa? What am I going to be asked when when you end up alone? There's a lot of loneliness, I think, when you are in front of the border police to see if you have all the right visa, the right checks. So I think technology can make a big impact and make a big difference in improving that journey. And if you look at Amadeus, we have all those verticals. As I said, we've started with a global distribution system, so powering travel agencies for distribution. Then we invested into airline reservation system with a solution we call Altea. So now we power more than 150 airlines globally. most of the European carriers, but Qatar Airways is using Amadeus, Egyptair, Saudi Airlines, Air France, Lufthansa, they're all using Amadeus. Then we acquired a company called Navitaire that is doing the same thing for low-cost carriers, like Ryanair, if you know, is the biggest European carrier, is using Navitaire. But a lot of the carriers in the Middle East as well are using Navitaire, like Air Arabia, for example. Indigo, the biggest Indian carrier, is using Navitaire. Then we went into hospitality IT. We developed our own platform, and so a lot of you are our customers here. We bought a new market and TravelClick that a lot of you are using. Now it belongs to Amadeus. Then we went into, we developed a check-in system for airports, for airlines. We decided to invest in airport IT. So now we have a business unit in charge of airport IT. And we've recently acquired a company called Visionbox that is developing biometrics for, is one of the leaders in the world for biometrics. And they are developing those gates that you are probably all of you used when you arrive at Dubai. You go through, they ask you to look at this green light, so that's as well powered by Amadeus. So, and we launched as well a payment company called Outpace. So we went, you see, we went very far from our original business, which was, let's say, a global distribution system, a GDS. We're still doing that, but we go beyond that. And if you look at all those verticals, at the end, you know, we are one customer. We use this, we go through all those verticals, whether it's an airline, the airport, the hotel as well. And at the end, we have one data. You know, you have one passport, you have one identification. And if you can imagine digitalizing that ID and using digital ID plus biometrics, then you can simplify a lot of the process and remove all that friction, having to show through every vertical your ID. So that's a bit our vision. We want to power greater journeys from dreaming and planning, purchasing, going through the experience, and as well post-travel, staying in touch, and through all the verticals of travel, where we connect all those verticals with one platform, with one set of data. And you in hospitality using it, the hospitality platform with one unique platform, one single data source, which is very powerful, and one travel platform for the distribution, for giving you the reach to sell your products personalized to all your clients throughout the world and through all type of channels, whether it's online, whether it's self-booking tools, tour operators, and TMCs or leisure agencies. So all that powered with one open platform, as I said, which is on the cloud. We historically were in a private cloud. We are moving now to a public cloud using Microsoft Azure. And the idea is to give as well our clients, whether they are hotels, airlines, control on their data and on their system, so that they can, by accessing the open platform on the cloud, develop their own solutions using our APIs, their own new innovation tools, new ideas. Probably a lot of people have a lot of ideas about how to improve experience and how to develop new ways of consuming your content. So that's as well our aim with this open platform. And we are the heart of the travel ecosystem, as I explained, and we are as well leveraging and investing into Gen AI through partnerships with OpenAI. We have a very strong partnership with Microsoft. I spoke about the Microsoft Azure for the cloud, but also we've developed as well with them a tool called Cytric Easy. Cytric is our self-booking tool, and we've developed an integration with Teams so that you, when you travel for your corporate, your business trip, we allow you to organize your travel through Teams by chatting with an agent, which is using Amadeus Cytric as a tool behind, as an OBT, but also to use the possibility of organizing, through your community of users, your colleagues, to share trips, to share taxis, for example, all those solutions, and using as well AI behind. For us, partnership is key as well to develop, because we recognize that we cannot develop everything on our own, and that's why you see partners such as Accenture, Google, as well. We work a lot with the governments as well in Dubai. Particularly, we work with the Dubai Authority, because here we have an ecosystem approach, airline, DMC, destination, airport. I mean, they are all, under, let's say, the leadership of the Dubai Economy and Tourism Department. And for us, it's very important to have that vision to coordinate this ecosystem to make the most out of our technology and to give the best traveler experience. And I think Dubai is one of the best use cases for making, travel journeys better for our customers. For the hospitality, we have a unique integrated cloud-based and open platform, as I said, serving all the needs of hoteliers with the most comprehensive portfolio in the industry, going from demand generation in blue, as you see here, with the channel management, but also the guest interaction with the loyalty system, with the booking engine, with the call center tool, with everything which is related to reservation, IT, with the PMS, with the payment gateway, which is, as I told you, powered by our payment company, Outpace. We have our own license from the Bank of Spain, and we can issue now our own card with Visa or MasterCard. And as well insight, operational reporting with data, business intelligence, and so on. So you see, we cover the whole process, and the objective is, of course, to sell by attribute. That's, I think, to respond to the need of personalization that are expecting from our clients. So attribute-based selling to improve customer satisfaction, loyalty, and upsell. So, as I said, what is expected is the personalization from the client, and the way we've delivered that is through the attribute-based selling overview, and you have a good example here of that, which is, I think, very important for you to distribute your content in the best way and to offer the client when on the distribution channel, to showcase everything you've investing in the product. Yeah, if you have everything you are investing in terms of personalization, experience, innovation, service in your hotels. The objective is to offer that through the attribute-based selling overview to empower guests to customize and personalize their stay. By purchasing only what they desire, break free from the traditional red type room selling to sell in a different way, and basically virtually anything can be an attribute. Yeah, and that's the way all I think travel providers are going. They want to become retailers and to be able to sell better everything they have on the portfolio. The airlines are doing the same. They want to move from the I buy a seat-based selling to more as well ancillary, as they call it, services, and the capability to sell any product. And tomorrow you can imagine they can be selling suitcases, meals, everything. So the vision is offering you a platform where you become a retailer in order to maximize revenue and to optimize yield through all your distribution channels. Finally, I would like to thank all our clients present here. You see your name here. We're working through our hospitality suite with all the big names. I would like to, of course, mention IHG Group, Wyndham, Marriott, who is hosting us as well, that are currently working with us to implement our Hotel IT suite. But also a lot of the local chains like MR, Jumeirah that are using Travel Click solutions. So big thank to all our customers. We will not be where we are without you, and it's always a pleasure to come to these events, to meet you, and to present Amadeus and to interact. So if you have, of course, any question, I'm here. Jan Tissera, You probably know the Amadeus hospitality team. So Jan Teixeira and Joy are not here today, but they pass you their regards and thank you. And I thank them. Thank you on their behalf. Thanks as well to the event organizer for having us, and I wish you a very good rest of conference. Thank you.